It was under some nice weather, marking the beginning of the fall season in Canada, on September 4, 2022, that the Africans in Winnipeg South gathered in a community barbecue picnic to celebrate the cross-cultural diversity in this part of the city. The Bridgewater Lakes Fountain Park served as the venue for this event that brought together not only Africans, but many other ethnies of the world that live in the capital city of the Manitoba province. Live music performances, food, cultural dances, among others, made this day simply very colorful. This is how Dr. Uche Nwanku, one of the main organizers under this platform, described the occasion.
We are a growing diverse community here in Winnipeg South, and we wanted to get together. You know, in Africa we practice neighborhoodness, and we are community. We watch out for each other. We train kids together. We do a lot of things together for the healthiness and the growth of the community. So we realized that we needed that here.
Thank you everyone for being here in the wonderful constituency of Waverly.
MLAs John Reyes of Waverly and Andrew Smith of La Jumodière, among many others, graced this event not only by their presence, but also with positive speeches.
You know, as you're actually in Waverly, I'm the local MLA, so it's very important for me to be here, to engage with the public constituents, and I just want to make sure that everyone's having a good time. This area is very, very diverse in terms of where people come from. I'm also proud that I'm also the Minister of Immigration as well. We have many newcomers here. I'm always getting feedback on how we can improve immigration. We have a lot of international students. I'm also the Minister for Advanced Education. So, you know what, for me, I'm just very delighted that there are many people here in Waverly, but just in general, here in a public gathering where people can enjoy the beautiful weather. And in this case, we're here with many who have organized it from the African community. So thank you very much to all the organizers.
Well, thank you very much. It's a tremendous honor to be here today on behalf of our Premier Heather Stephenson. I know MLA John Reyes was here earlier today. He's the MLA for this area. I represent La Jumodière, which is Sage Creek, Royalwood, Bonavista, Vista. And I want to just say thank you very much for the invitation today. It is a tremendous honor to be here at Afrikaans in South Winnipeg. South Winnipeg has grown so much and is so diverse. I just want to applaud you for putting this together.
The Honourable Member of Parliament, Terry Duguid, Councillor Janice Lux, mayoral candidates Adela Kuhn and Scott Gillingham enjoyed the day as well in these words.
It feels wonderful. We have a large and growing African-Canadian community they're contributing so much to our city and to our province, and I'm really just very, very honored to serve them. And you know, the African culture is alive and well in Winnipeg South, and today we are celebrating Africans in Winnipeg South, but we're celebrating as a community as a whole, because we are a multicultural mosaic. We all get along, and we're making a better province for all.
Our great city Winnipeg, you know, needs a voice that can speak for everyone, and this is what I stand for. So I just feel like, you know what, we need to step up and figure out how we can make our city better for everyone.
What a fantastic event from the Afrikaans of Southern Winnipeg. A great event, perfect weather for it, for everybody to come together. And you know, it really fits with Winnipeg's theme. The theme of Winnipeg's motto is one with the strength of many. India, Philippines, Europe, you name it. We all come here, and we're bound together by our commitment to this city. And certainly, I'm, as an elected official, as one running for mayor, committed to making Winnipeg stronger, uniting Winnipeggers to build a stronger city. So great to be here today.
This is when the leader of the African communities of Manitoba, Mrs. Titi Tijani, did not bite her tongue in calling all Africans of Manitoba to be united as one.
Together, we can do wonders. We need to come together as one to send our message. This organization stemmed from Akomi. We are the African communities of Manitoba. So we're Africans representing Africans throughout Manitoba, Winnipeg, mobilizing our community, building community and helping make connections among all Africans to see ourselves as one.
Many other community leaders joined the trend, and here is what they had to say.
This is great. It's beautiful weather we have today, and seeing the crowd line up, having fun, kids playing around, having diverse communities here today, celebrating with the Africans in Winnipeg South. That's all that gladdens my heart, and you see me dancing and smiling all along. Yeah, it's a beautiful day today.
You can see it's not only for Africans, it's for everybody. We are a diverse and multicultural community, and that is what the beauty of Canada. Like wherever you come from, wherever you are, whatever language you speak, we all speak one voice, and that one voice is unity and love.
Different entrepreneurs then took advantage of this occasion to display their products, fruits of their own creativity.
Komera is a hot sauce we make, so we are the maker. Originally it's from the recipe from Burundi, and so when we came to Canada we were looking the pepper sauce, but we could not find it, so we started to make our own, and then it became a business. We are getting some wow when people discover for the first time. Like there are so many peppers on the store, on the shelf, everywhere, but this one when people eat it is wow. It's tasting good, it's hot and tasting good.
So I am an esthetician, and I also make skincare products, mostly for face and the body. So everything is certified in Canada and safe. I make lightening products, I make brightening, normal products, and they're all natural and safe. The name of the product is Peach Daziv, and this product is different because it is passion driven. Passion in the sense that back home from Nigeria, I've been doing this just on the side. They're coming down to Canada, I decided to do it and take it seriously, more seriously. And everything about this product is natural and safe. So what makes it different from the others is whatever ingredients you see here is for real. There is no marketing gimmicks to anything, and everything here not just only safe but effective.
So this is called a sini. This is a traditional Ethiopian coffee cup. So this is how we make our coffee. So we grind out the beans. We roast it first. After we grind it down, we put it in this thing called the jebana, and then we pour it into our coffee cups. So it is more like family and community oriented. So when you're making coffee, it's not just about the coffee; it's about the people that you're with. So it's like I said, it's a process. So every time Ethiopian person makes coffee in a household, it's always made from scratch. So they make it fresh all the time. So like I said, the beans are fresh, and then you roast them. So the coffee itself tastes so much better when it's fresh like that. So it's a whole process behind it. So it doesn't quickly happen right away. It probably takes about an hour or so.
This is traditional suya from the northern part of Nigeria. It is beef, spiced with ginger, pepper, garlic, a little onions, and cloves. It is a very popular delicacy in northern Nigeria, but it's eaten all over Nigeria, and there are different versions of it. One is thick just like this, which we call suya kebab, and then the other one is called balangu, which is just wide pieces of beef roasted on open grill. The reception has been very nice. People like it. I've sold to Egyptians, Chinese, Ethiopians, and they all seem to like it. So I think it has very good reception in Winnipeg, and I'm happy.
Well, we're a meat market, and we also have a takeout restaurant. So right now we're currently located on Pembina and McGilvery. So we sell a variety of African food. We have jollof rice, we have suya. We have the best suya in Canada, period. We have goat suya, we have chicken, we have zobo, meat pie, pretty much anything that you might need.
Timini means that which belongs to me, Yoruba, Nigerian dialect. And the idea behind it was essentially the importance of taking care of yourself to take care of others. The importance of always making sure that, you've got to remember you want to grow your community, but in growing your community, you still have to look after yourself, and the more you look after yourself, the more you can look after others. And it's what we preach to everyone. Something that we want to pretty much show to the generations going forward the importance of it. Because some of it is understand that as the world has grown, you know, it's very important that I'm someone who has 4 kids and I've experienced different things in life. It's very important to make sure that, you know, my wife and kids understand the importance of self-love.
The hope for the future is that this will last longer through generations.
Let it continue so that the younger generation, some of the young folks that are here, they will know that they have a legacy of a diverse and multicultural country and a community.
So this organization is a start. It's a template for many other ones for, you know, North Winnipeg, East Winnipeg and City Center to be able to build community and bring all of us together, to know one another and to help and support one another.
You cannot run away from your shadow. It's good to integrate, but at the same time know who you are. And you know, no matter how much you try to be like other people, you can never be another person. You are unique in your own way, and nature has made each and every one of us unique, and God has made each and every one of us unique in our own unique way. So identify who you are, embrace who you are, and celebrate who you are, and celebrate your roots, celebrate your culture, celebrate your root, where you are coming from, while you are also exploring other people's way of life.
Well, it's absolutely a tremendous pleasure to be here for Afrikaans in South Winnipeg. You know what? It's a great summer because it's one of the first summers that we can actually go out and do things like this in big crowds in the last 2 or 3 years. So this is so great, and to see the size of the crowd here today, amazing. We're blessed by God with beautiful weather. So everyone can enjoy the day, enjoy it. It looks like families are running around, kids are laughing. This is what community is all about. So just so happy to be here and appreciate the invite. And you know what? We've got some great entertainment. We had a comedian up before. Now we've got like a hip-hop artist going on. This is amazing. This is the heart of the community, and this is how communities thrive. Well, look, if you go through the crowd, you'll see there's folks from other parts, other communities as well. And I think that's great because that just shows that people come together and learn about each other. That's what this is all about. So you showcase your culture, but not only for the benefit of the community, but for the greater community where others get to learn your culture and understand food, dance, all those types of things that make the culture what it is. That's important, and I see that today, and I know going forward we're going to continue to see that as folks mix from different cultures, different communities, and I think that's the story not only of Canada, but Manitoba and Winnipeg.
The event that started around 2 p.m. in the afternoon ended at around 6 p.m. with everyone's full satisfaction. Reporting in Winnipeg for the Truth Television, I am Jerome Ludovic Bonyoma.